Guys, hope everyone's alright. Having a quick game of Rainbow Six Siege. Hopefully, get out of copper finally. So, yeah, I think brightness is a little bit dark, doesn't it? So let me see what we can do here. Every time I stream, it seems to change. So I can't keep up with the weather at the minute. So let's try that one. Yeah, hope everyone's doing alright. Thanks for joining. See what we can do. I've had a couple of good games today, actually. A couple of wins, which is good. So I think we're hopefully one game off getting into bronze. So yeah, it's tragic, isn't it? So getting there. So hopefully we'll get into a game. It's been a little bit slow. It's taken 10 minutes for some games to actually get in. So yeah, it's been a little bit painful, to be honest. Mixed Defiance out today as well. So I've been checking to see when that's available to play. So it says it's today's date, but probably goes off sort of the US launch date. So it'll probably be later on tonight, I would have thought. Yeah, a little bit frustrating, but I don't know. It felt a little bit. The game's good. It just felt a little bit dated. A little bit mechanics were a little bit slow, sort of stuff. So yeah, I've got hope for the game. It is a free to play game. I think what they're sort of looking to do is sort out all the transactions, microtransactions. Yeah, so I think they're trying to work out a bit of a balance of, well, it's free to play, but how can they make the money? So yeah, it's always a trade off, isn't it? So I don't mind when it's cosmetics, that sort of stuff. It's just when you start getting a bit like Call of Duty's going, it's when you start getting all the pay to win, start unlocking like laser beams and one shot kills and that sort of stuff. So yeah, so it's a little bit frustrating, but let's have a think. I don't do well on any maps. I'm happy to ban any. Theme park I struggle sometimes with. Outback's probably the worst out of the lot. But yeah, just quickly comment below before we do the ban what operators you want to see. So I'm happy to have a look at any operators. I know it's ranked, but can't have a bit of fun. Then when can you have fun? So yeah, so just comment below if you want to see any specific operators. Not really used him too much at the minute. I know he's a little bit OP, but doesn't seem to be a look on it. I think we just do the clash ban. It's just the generic ban, isn't it? So yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I've got The Last of Us to do, so I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that. I've got Dead Island 2 to do as well, so I've got a giveaway on the channel at the minute for Dead Island 2, so I've got another post out for that one. I'll throw giveaways out, and sometimes they do really well, and sometimes I can't actually give them away, which is crazy. So, which is a good thing because I think games like Skate Session, that sort of stuff, when people have them, I don't think they're looking to win them again, sort of thing. So, it's kind of give people a chance to play games might not necessarily play. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got the Dead Island 2 giveaway, so that'd be good. Yeah, some good news as well today with the Control Freak. So yeah, I managed to get the partnership with those. So I've got an email from them. Yeah, they seem pretty keen, which is good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some more products through. So I have used quite a few Control Freaks in the like PS3, PS4, that sort of stuff. I've always been all right. I've always used sort of usually just the right hand side of it, and it's usually Yeah, so it's usually the right control. I don't seem to use the left one so much because that's sort of your movement, but you can definitely feel once you with the products like the precision adapters, you definitely feel you get the feel of the joystick as well, so you're sort of not losing that. But hopefully you can't hear me typing. I've tried to mess around with the some of the filters, but really struggling with OBS at the minute. So a bit of a shame actually, because as I said, I'm really good settings up with the Streamlabs. It seemed to work really well. And what I found with going to be a long game, this isn't it? What I found with the Streamlabs was the mic was a little bit delayed, and the CPU just seemed to suffer quite bad, to be honest. OBS seems less demanding, but just stuff like you get a lot of feedback. Settings just don't seem to be as say robust, but they just don't seem to same impact. I think Streamlabs is a little bit more technical, but the problem is it ends up connecting to like your Twitter account, which is now X, isn't it? TikTok, literally every account possible it ties you into. It's absolutely a little bit of lag there as well, aren't I? Yeah, it just absolutely nails everything. So, but OBS is very sort of low on the CPU usage. Not even how it's being run, but it just comes at a bit of a cost of you get quite a bit of feedback in settings. So I think we're probably best thrown in that, aren't we? Yes, I'm still enjoying Siege, so hopefully we can do some Control Freak giveaways as well. That'd be good. Get on board with that. So we've got the Dead Island 2 giveaway. So we'll just have a look at that and then get stuck here actually on. I have to go down this way. I'm really jumping there. It's going to go well, is it? So might just be best playing it safe this way. I have got the diffusers a little bit close of. Yeah, I said we did have some good games actually this morning. Right, so frustrating. That's frustrating. The lag, I'm just suffering at the minute, but yeah, it's frustrating that. But a good effort, good effort. If we can, we can. That's the blacked out Jackal. I won't say build, but blacked out as I could get it. I've not really got any skins for Jackal. Yeah, just comment below what operators you want to see. Instead, I'm just sort of picking at the minute, but just shout down below if you want to see anything. Still playing, so yeah, it's pretty cool actually. So I've got a bit of a bundle coming, Control Freaks, and we've got the two. Look before I get it wrong. But yeah, so we've got the Frenzy packs coming. So I've got 2 of the Frenzy kits coming, which I know they censor Jinxie, which is that just seems to be quite a good one for the FPS. Just seems to have different grooves on the placement on the top. Got the precision rings coming as well, so I have used them before in the past. I've always found the Xbox controller to be quite comfy as it is. Not sure if this was the best operator, was it? But definitely some one on the stairs there, isn't there? Okay, so upstairs. To the deck. I saw the footsteps. Ugh, my fault. I just ran. I don't know why I did that. Just trying to get away from him, but yeah. Let's try that. Hopefully the feedback's not as bad as it was. I've been suffering a bit with the OBS with the keyboard. I swapped to the Corsair K. Is it the K70 keyboard, which is... I don't know if I can show it on here, but basically this one here is it's a really nice keyboard actually. It goes quite well with the mic. Everything's pretty colour coordinated with sort of the white build. It's so noisy, so clicky, so I've gone for a bit of like a soft touch keyboard, the Logic one, which is probably worth about £10. This to the new one, and it's just really noisy. I know people do like the different keys for noises, but I don't know if it's just distracting, and I'm very conscious when I'm streaming to clicking too much, especially Siege, because you sort of doing the angles and a lot of Q&A on it, so it's really is clicky. But it's been good overall, really responsive. It's almost too responsive because you sort of get that sort of double clicks, or games sort of like Battlefield. You can have 2 macros on one key, so you can have sort of crouch off, and you can so you can mess about with it. But I never get too technical with it. Said you can spend a lot of money on keyboards, and it's always thought, where do you stop with it? But this seems to be that perfect middle ground for everything. So it's usually on sale for sort of £9 or so. So it's not too expensive, and compared to some of the other ones, you can get like the A100s, which you into like £250 for some stuff. And yeah, overall it's been really good. The mic's been good. As I said, it's all the hardware, everything's been perfect. It's sort of the setting up the OBS sort of stuff. But yes, hopefully should be able to do. It looks like they're downstairs again, doesn't it? So yeah, hopefully it'd be good if we can do some Control Freak giveaway. So I will, once all the bundle comes, I will see what we can do, because I know it was a % off, so it was 12% off everything using the code at the minute, which is good. But then it'd be good if we could maybe just buy some myself and give it away and do it that way. So I'll just see how it plays out with him. But yeah, overall they've been really good actually. Also, company like Razer, so it'd be good to I think they should ban it. Spawn peeking kills the game, doesn't it? Never really been one to spawn peek really, but it definitely does kills the game a little bit, doesn't it? Go. Yeah, it's a bit unlucky that. I don't tend to do very well on the streams, which is a shame. Said I've had a couple of games today and won 2 games. Yeah, 2 out of the 2, which is good. So yeah, I jump onto the streams a few hours later, and it's yeah, struggle a little bit, but it might just be the time. It might be people a bit better later in the afternoon, or I'm just getting tired. I don't. It's just excuses, I think. But it's one of those with Siege. You either have a really good game, especially playing solo. You either play really well or to struggle and lose every game and get annihilated. But definitely doesn't help either when it's live. Everyone's watching, so it's. But yeah, it'd be good to see what XDefiant's like. I know they've updated some of it, but the core gameplay is pretty much as it was. They brought some new operators like the Echelon, so I don't know if Sam Fisher's in it or not. I'd have to have a look. But they've definitely done a bit of an update on some of the operators, but the core mechanics are pretty much the same. So whether that's a good thing or bad thing, I don't know. I felt the game was familiar. We played Watch Dogs. Felt quite familiar. Don't know if that's good or bad. Felt a little bit. For a free-to-play game, it's really good. It feels a little bit like Siege, which I don't know if that's good or bad. It just feels like the engine's a little bit old, a little bit stiff still. It doesn't have that smoothness of Call of Duty, so it feels a bit more Battlefield Call of Duty, but somewhere in the between, a bit like Team Fortress 2 back in the day. That's what it reminds me of. A little bit arcadey. Legion's gone, isn't he? So let's have a think. Out below if you want to see any operators. I'm happy to use. Ever, should we? Yeah, we'll do that. Not doing very well. I could do with getting a kill, couldn't I? At least that'd help somewhat. Ah, that's frustrating, isn't it? Can't even pick it up either. But because it's classed as outside the map, isn't it? But not setting all this up very well, are they? It's always a bit of a risk playing solo. But the teammates, you're not really a team. You just got like 5 solo players all playing solo, so it doesn't really help. You can put that there to cover that there, but I've lost one now, which is yeah, frustrating. But yeah, so hopefully this week I should be able to get some the Control Freak stuff sorted, and yeah, it's not done anything, that has it. How did that happen? Didn't register a single shot then. Makes you think, doesn't it? Are people just... Is it legit or are people cheating? The game's definitely getting worse. Very strange that. Very not right, that. There's something not... I've just been watching the Atheno video as well this morning. Just crazy. Literally, like, I wouldn't even say it's an aimbot, it's just sort of not wall hacks, is it? But it just seems to snap in. I don't know, and there seems to be like, I wouldn't say infinite health, but they're definitely not registering the hitboxes, so yeah, so this isn't really going well, is it? So let's have a he's quite strong, isn't he, for the longer shots, so we'll see what we can do with him. Okay, so let's me pick that up then. It's funny how it actually connects that, so I wonder if we can go under. Yes, you can go underneath then, can't you? So yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? But we'll take care of that one, and we'll can't really do much with this gun here. Try and make some holes, can't we? At least make some holes. Can't really do much there unless I use a grenade. Ah, wrong macro. Ah, yeah. So I've been looking at the video this morning, and basically, it does seem to be a problem, doesn't it, with sort of the levels of cheating going on. Really killing the game at the minute. Like this lag like that. Doesn't seem to be never get any lag on the game. Notice when people are on using cheats. Ah. Nothing just connecting. I know that was bad aim, that, but not really much connecting. There's really top camera actually. Who's try and tag everybody? What we can do at the minute, but there's 3, isn't there? So I'm just trying to work out. Let's see. Frustrating the match as well. Bit of a double claymore. Definitely a little bit suspect of some of those kills, especially when I couldn't snap onto stuff and yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3 kills without reloading. I was shooting, it didn't even register on the kill cam, so I'm a little bit suspect. Do that for the first time, but yeah, really strange that, wasn't it? Just do a quick match, I think that might be. So we're still in copper, so I was hoping to be out of copper by now. Not played many games, so problem. Be a quick match. checked the feedback and it seems to be alright, the keyboard, so hopefully OBS settings are fixed. But just let me know. Shout out in the comments quick who you want to see. So if you want to see anybody in gameplay here, just shout out. I don't really play much Falk. Used to play quite a bit of Bandit. Yeah, so just shout out whoever you want to see. Falk's always a good one as well, isn't he? Play some. We'll play some Mute, I think. It's usually. Not on this. Not this. Look. Do that now because we can. No rush either, so let's have a look, see if we can get some walls. It's probably not a good position, that was it. So let me reinforce this one. Put some holes in this one. That might be alright, that. Don't want to put that there, do I? Okay, that didn't go to plan either, did it? I think the game's broke. Definitely something not right with it. Good to see the other kills because there's definitely a lot of lag. Just funny when you see other commentators and people on YouTube saying that they're noticing the same stuff. So definitely something going on at the minute. I feel like every third game there's someone cheating in it, sort of thing. Probably worse on quick play as well, isn't it? No excuse for that. Usually quite a good spot, this actually. Like that. Quite a good spot just to watch people through there. You usually get a few kills. Not every time, but by fault the Mozzie got it and a little bit late then. My fault. On here. See if we can get any. Usually quite a good spot that. All the castles are sort of blocking everything, so I can't. Do a whole lot. It was a better round, but I didn't do a whole lot. Cali, should we try Cali? Is that risky? Try Cali. Just two of them, isn't it? To be honest, Recruit used to be alright, but sort of nerve, can't they? Oh, yeah, so check out the channel. Yes, check out the channel as well, just the posts. So got the Dead Island 2 giveaway. That'd be worth looking at. Trying to think what's come out. Ghost games come out, hasn't it? The Samurai one finally on PC, so that'll be a good game. I've played on it on PS5, but I've not really not played a whole lot. I've not got a PlayStation 5. Sort of just the PS3, PS4, sort of just back onto Xbox. I think that's not a good shot. It was sort of in the kneecap, but it'll do. Usually just put a charge on like that, just to follow up. If you get the down, it usually just pops next to him and gets the kill, doesn't it? So let's see what's over here. That hit. That definitely hit him. That definitely hit. Not getting... I'm having a bit of much luck am I, so let's reload that one. Always conscious about that window there, that's all. 3 shots. 3 shots. But I didn't think it was 3. I thought it was yeah, I don't know. Best round with Cali, God. Ooh. Would stick to Call of Duty, shouldn't I? Disaster this. I've been playing since 2003. Not played it for a month or 2 now, at least. So see what we can do. Should we do... we'll go Ace, because at least we can open some stuff up, can't we? And try and help the team a little bit, so... Yeah, so I'm just sort of working out what games to play next. I might just start The Last of Us. I know I've been banging on about it for a few weeks now. Last of Us, be a good one. And hopefully X Defiance out soon. And then we can, yeah, play that tonight. That'll be good. I'm actually looking forward to that. Just a bit of a stress-free game, really. It's got that Team Fortress 2 vibe to it. It's just a bit of a chill game. So, it'd be good to see where they take it, though, but it just seems a little bit strange. To unlock weapon skins, you have to watch Twitch gameplay, which is really bizarre. So they're just trying to get all your details. Get you on Twitch watching hours of videos as opposed to actually playing the game. So really, really bizarre way of sort of building the game. I don't know. Yeah, so basically to get skins you have to watch hours, and then the amount of hours then translates to what skins you get. So really, really strange to be honest. I don't know why they've done that, but that was really strange as well. What a day. Well, might as well open this up. 1, 2, 3. Don't know why. Has he all lost? I'll place it here, I think. Best position here, actually. And everyone just hunts you down now, isn't it? Maybe this morning I might have had it, but not. We'll try him. We'll try him because I've had him unlocked for quite a while now. I've not actually played him, so might as well give him a try. I've not even set the classes up yet. I can pass that now on, so I can't. Well, so I've gone to 7. I don't think. Okay, yeah, we can. So look at that. So we've got. I've not got a whole lot, but just create a bit of a setup now, aren't we? Possibly a bit ugly, but strange ones, haven't I? Two, so we've got a good chance. It's not the end of the world, is it? We can still win this. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I've not used him actually. This doesn't look. Quite balancing, isn't he? Well, there's no rush, but there is, isn't there? There's always a rush. bad one, that. We're down on people, but it's not an excuse, is it? Let's just give them a tick, can't we? And that's we'll have another game, can't we? We'll see and another match. I should have just jumped onto another ranked match, to be honest, but problem. Quite a nice skin, that, actually, still. I think it's the only one I bought, to be honest. It was just one. Not get. Yeah, just comment below what your favourite operator is if you're still playing the game. Who you want to see next. So I'll do a quick match now. Just shout out who you want me to play. It looks like there's still a lot of room for new operators, so there's still another year, isn't there? 18 months of Siege, so we're going to have to step it up a little bit, and we might resort to 1 or 2 operators a season then again. Got slowed down on it a little bit. Not been a massive fan of the battle passes. It seems to be sort of recycling a lot of content. Usually play here. Just open the main sort of route through. So let's have a think what we can do here. Do on this game. Hopefully we'll get a win. See what we can do. Not sure how you get in it, but yeah, there it is. Ease me a little bit. There and then upstairs, hopefully, which is go up. It's not a bad map, this. I don't know why it gets the hate, because it isn't a bad map. It's a little bit. Is it unbalanced? There's just a lot of routes, isn't there? So it's not sort of a traditional map. But I definitely say it's a balanced map. It's definitely not my worst map. I actually don't mind playing it. Probably better defending, isn't it? But it's got the count goals. They've got one at least. So yeah, it's not a bad one. So there's just a lot of careful there. Arcase hidden. I've never even seen that spot before. I couldn't see him, so maybe it's just a bit of a one-way window. I have no idea. Let's see what these do now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened to Skater XL and Session. I've not really played a whole lot, but it just seems to be like maybe when you're out of it, the community just seems a little bit. Look at that. Yeah, the community just seems a little bit flat. Not sure why. I don't know if it's just that in between a Skate coming out, the new Skate game, or if it's just people have played that many hours and it's just sort of dropped off a little bit. I've still got BMX Streets to play, which I found good. It was definitely challenging. Quite a good game. A lot harder than Skater XL. Right? Just naturally, just hard. Just a hard game. Whether it's because I don't BMX much in real life, just a hard game, a bit more technical. I don't know. I think people who play Pipe and actually BMX a lot probably find it easy. But yeah, it's a good game anyway. So I've got that to play. But yeah, it just feels like it's dropped off a little bit. So the channel was built on Siege really, sort of Skater XL Session, but it just feels like it's dropped off a little bit. Even Session, there's no updates announced at the minute, so everything's just gone a little bit flat. Right, maybe there's no more updates, I don't know. But yeah, Siege is yeah, Siege is definitely getting there, but I think we'll just see. Ah, wrong button. Let's exit out of that, and we'll just do that. Can't. Has that done it? No, it's not done it yet. Yeah, so Siege is still going quite strong, isn't it? But as I said, it's coming up to the final year soon, so I'm not sure what the plan is. I don't know. Was XDefiant supposed to take it over? I'd probably say no, because it's a different game, isn't it? But definitely going for that competitive edge anyway, as a free-to-play competitive game, but say it's either going to be really well, or it's just going to absolutely fail. And got one tag on there, haven't we? Conscious there was someone upstairs, wasn't it? So I'm just going to have to be really careful. You see someone is up there. Be really careful of what's going on up here to any. This is where the map gets a little bit tricky, doesn't it? Yeah, so the channel sort of had to evolve slightly from doing more skate session games and Siege to doing a bit more walkthroughs. Look at the lag. There's definitely something going on today with the servers. Either people cheating or if it's just the servers are just really bad. I can't actually, I don't know. Run round here. We've only got 16 seconds left, haven't we? Not even sure where the bomb is. He's got the bomb. He's going to have to get in really quick, isn't he? Just plant. I'll just watch the stairs here, so hopefully we can... Oh, he jumped over, isn't he? That's the thing. We might just have to jump. Oh, I've got... the other side. I've killed myself. Can you imagine? This is not going well, is it? We're playing a bit of Thinker before, actually, and this is the perfect moment, isn't it, for that? But we're going to lose it. Looks like we're probably going to lose this round, doesn't it? I've won it. Look at that. What's the chance? Yeah, so have a look on the channel. I'll be putting a post up after anyway. So we'll be doing the Dead Island 2 giveaway still, so... So there's quite a few... Yeah, there's quite a few games we'll be giving away, so we've probably done 7 or 8 giveaways this year so far, which is good. So that's sort of a mix of sort of full game, mainly games to be honest. So we've done like the Battlefront 2 giveaways, Battlefront Classic collection giveaways, done a Dead Island giveaway already, done Skater XL giveaways, session giveaways. What else have we done? Done a Forza Horizon 4 giveaway. Done DLC giveaways. So yeah, we're going really well. It's good, so it's good to give back as well. And yeah, because I think a lot of people don't realise how much effort is involved with YouTube, but then the other side is you need the people to stay with you and support your channel, otherwise it doesn't really go anywhere, and it's difficult, isn't it, to get definitely difficult to get a player base in. So I seem to have a bit of a mixed bag of I'll just turn that down a bit of yeah, people watching the walkthroughs, people watching Siege, and people watching sort of Skater XL session content. So definitely a bit of a mix between everything. Put that there. Can't we without dying? Hold it. Got a hit on him there, haven't we? Got a shield there as well. That was quite lucky, wasn't it? But we got them both. I think he's around there, isn't he? So got a feeling he's that way. So we'll. Oh, oh my God! Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and joining the stream. Can't believe that. Really, just missed. I think, did we lose that one? Yeah, that was bad. That was bad, wasn't it? Look. Hopefully this isn't the last round, but yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. That was. What we can do, yeah, it was really unlucky, that, wasn't it? Yeah, this is just a quick play, this, so I'm not particularly ranked yet. I'm still stuck in copper, so yeah, how it used to work was you used to have to do 10 placement matches, and you'd then get a bit of an average of that there, can't we? Yeah, you used to get a bit of an average then of where you sat on the ranks, and you get a rank, but sort of changed it now. Basically, you start off from copper, and then every game you get sort of the elo, but you have to win the games. It's a little bit unfair, to be honest. It's still a bit of a broken system. Just mainly, well, that was. Well, that dropped. Yeah, so basically it is a little bit broken. Yeah, so you could basically lose the game, do really well, but if straight was that, yeah, so you can basically lose the game but do really well, but still lose rank. So it is yeah. So basically, the old rank system, you used to get an average. You could probably get up to like gold straight away, or quite high gold, or even higher. Depends how well you do. But now, because you start from copper, the only way to rank up is to basically keep playing. So the more you play, the more you rank up. So if you don't actually play a whole lot, yeah, if you don't actually play a whole lot, then it's very difficult to rank up. It's basically the hours in the game is you rank really. So it's, yeah, a little bit changed, but I think I preferred the old system. It felt like you were averaging and then you could go up and down, but when you're down, you can only sort of go up, and yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and check out the giveaways for Dead Island 2. So I've got a post on, I'll repost it today actually, so that'll be a giveaway. We're also doing sort of Xbox games giveaways, and I'll do some votes as well just to see what games people want to get for free basically. And then, as I said, the Control Freaks have just partnered up today, so which is nice. So I play on UK, it's Europe servers, so I'm based in the UK, so it's usually the European servers. So, but yeah, so there'll be giveaways for Dead Island 2 again, and then, as I said, I partnered up with Control Freaks now, so I should be getting some stuff through hopefully this week. So we'll do some product reviews on that, looking at the precision grips, that sort of stuff, and hopefully can get some giveaways for those as well, which would be nice. I do know Jinxie plays with them, so yeah. So the new Frenzy one in black is one which is indoor, so that should be coming as well. So yeah, so we'll do a bit of a review on that as well. So yeah, if anyone wants to add me, feel free. So I am on Steam, I'm on Xbox as well. So I think it's all cross-platform, isn't it? So just put your names below, and I'll drop you an ad. So I've got Steam, got the Ubisoft stuff. So let's have a think. I'm not even sure what it is. So that's mine. So yes, that's the profile there. So if you want to hit me up for a game, anybody, just shout out. So yeah, 101. I did have 300,000. I've just gone on a bit of a rampage buying everything. So let's have a look. Crash, isn't it? But yeah, so not really buy a lot, but yeah, it just adds up, doesn't it? But yeah, so I'll be on back on tonight. So for joining everybody, and check out for the giveaways as well.